Hello and greetings from Japan. It's July the 29th, that's Thursday, and from summery Japan, we've got the Olympics going on, and so we have today a Mitsubishi Delica D5 Chamonix. It's a 2009 July with 67,000 miles, 108,000 kilometers. It's a one-owner car, and it really shows. Now, this car has been really taken care of. It was a grade 4 in a TA auction, and it warrants being a 4.5. It's just complete service history. It's got brand new tires just put on in the last 2 or 3 months. Whoever had it just took really good care of the car. It's probably the nicest one we've ever had. So I do tend to forget them, but anyway, this one is really nice, with a lot of options as well. So let's take a look at it. Emma's saying she agrees with me. Okay, just really nice. It's got the front fog lights. Some do, some don't. We tend to buy them only with the fog lights. I think they enhance the appearance. As you can see, the tires are practically brand new. Well, they are brand new. And the 18-inch standard wheels, very nice, all very clean. This owner really took pride in his car. And good morning, Brett. Oh dear. Anyway, here we go. The no scratch on the moles, on the side moles, or the door panels. Got the nice chrome handles, and nice clean wheels. Rear corner all nice and clean. Okay. The sun has come out. I was hoping it wouldn't. Okay, it's got smart entry, so you don't need to take the key out of your pocket to open the door. It's okay. Sorry for the background chorus. Terriers are, well, my terriers have never been very good with cats. We had a cat, but she moved out and lived with a neighbor. Okay, very clean interior. Just somebody looking for a prime example. This fits the bill. Sorry, we got the sun now, so we've got a bit of a shadowy. But I was hoping the clouds would stay heavier. Yeah, she likes to get into the action. Okay. I meant we had a cat living in the house. They all live in the workshop now, in the garages. Okay. For more detailed photographs, please refer to the Dropbox link. It shows photos of the roof and numerous photographs of the underneath, so you can get a very clear picture of the car. This one has cameras front, near side and rear. Even the grille is like new. can be a little bit of a weak spot on these Delicas. The grills tend to fade. Okay, so that's the exterior. Let's take a look at the interior and unlock the car. Remembering on these, it comes with 2 smart keys. So some of them only come with 1. We can produce second keys if necessary. Thankfully this came with both. And on this model, for those that are not aware of it, the buttons for opening the remote slide doors are on the top, and you have to press them twice, not just once. With a lot of remote auto doors, it's just a one push. On these, you have to push them twice. Okay, let's take a look inside. This is a 7-seater, so it's got captain seats in the middle, all very, very clean. Okay, has a nice little optional mats on the doorsteps, the kind that pick up the dirt, which is nice. Don't think this family had kids. Well, they were very well trained. Okay, so you can put the seat goes up like that, and a lot easier than some. Okay, just very, very nice interior. Can't see how it would be much nicer when it was new. Okay, it has the rear flip down monitor with a player, and the remote comes with it. Okay. Okay, shut the doors. Okay, where are we? Okay, this one. Okay, everything works fine. And the interior. Going to put the keys in the door. The driver's seat, again, just unmarked. And the bolster is very good. This is a weak point on this model, so if you are buying it elsewhere, always make sure. We have to replace, recently not so many, but it's quite common. We keep a stock of them because you have to, the maker actually has to manufacture them. You don't, the dealers, the parts company doesn't actually hold stock. So we buy them in numbers when we buy them. But it is a weak point, so something to check when you're buying one of these. Driver mat is good. Very practical idea that where the heel goes, they've made it very durable. I don't know why all manufacturers don't do that on the driver mat. Okay, door card. Also, I'm sorry, there's a bit of a shadow there, but really, all these images are in Dropbox photographs, so you can see more specifically. Okay, so here we are inside, and it's hot, of course. The information on these D5s, the information panel, the little center LCD panel, is there's an English option for that, so you can. I think we put them all into English when we valet them. Okay, so let's start the engine. And as you can see, all the warning lights are off. And you can see the kilometers there, 108 on the camera I'm looking at. It's quite small. Okay, and it has cameras, rear camera, and a side camera. You've got different options, and if you put it into drive, you get a front and a side camera. And I presume that's off, and then that's a closer version of the side camera as well. Okay, you can watch the Olympics while we're doing it. Okay, so as I already mentioned, this comes with a full service history. It's in Japanese, but at least gives you peace of mind that the car has been properly maintained constantly during its ownership. Glove box is fine. Drink holder is fine. Comes with the rear remote, has a little holder for it in the very back, and also the wheels have lock nuts on them, so this gives peace of mind that somebody's not going to steal your lovely 18-inch wheels. Stick that in there. And then it's got the four-wheel drive controls, which you can see on here. We go into four-wheel drive and we go into center diff lock. All works properly. It's got the cameras, got the rear monitor I've already explained. You've got Bluetooth, you've got cruise control, and you've got the audio controls all on your steering wheel. And hopefully you can see how nice the veneer leather steering wheel is. You can see my feet. And you've got the remote door controls here as well. Okay. They've also installed a little shade, which is very useful when you've got direct sunlight coming in on the monitor, on your Navi monitor. But, okay. You've got heated front seats, and the driver's seat is also power control. So you've got you can control coming back and forwards, and the backrest as well. Maybe lumbar support as well. Oh yeah, lumbar support as well. You can raise your seat up and down, which is very pleasant to be able to do. Alright, so I think that's it for the interior. Well, it's got paddle shift also, so you can put it into DS, and then you can manually control the automatic box. Okay, so let's take a look at the engine. Okay, these come with actually 3 airbags, for those who are not aware of it. There's a driver airbag, secondary airbag on the driver's legs, which is a nice thing to have. Hopefully you'll never use it, utilize it. Okay. An engine bay that you would expect to look as nice, considering it's been fully serviced. And look at the auction sheet. Mitsubishi genuine part, I see. Okay, this came from a Toyota auction, my local auction. They don't have a lot of these, because of course they major on Toyota cars, but it's a grade 4. If you look at the auction sheet, I mean, there is nothing, literally nothing. It's all ones, which are basically invisible. I mean, genuinely, I mean, if we were to advertise this on our website, we would state it was a grade 4 auction, but we would grade it 4.5. It's just so nice. Heisei 21, so 2009, July, 108k, so that's 67,000 miles. And oh, sorry, I didn't mention that. The muffler actually is an aftermarket muffler, but it's very nice. Has a very nice sound, not a raucous or noisy, or just very pleasant. It does mention S underneath, but take a look for yourself at the numerous photographs of the underneath, and you'll see it's actually very nice. This car was actually a local Chiba area car. We don't get rust hardly. Well, literally none around here. Yeah, just mirror scratched, you know, whatever. I mean, nothing. And as I say, as new, literally as new tires. They've just been put on in the last 3 months, which is kind of strange. Put brand new tires on it, but possibly, yeah, possibly a dealer was selling it and decided to auction it. I'm not sure. Although the Shaken just expired, so maybe the guy just wasn't thinking he was going to sell it, and his wife persuaded him to get a newer model. Who knows? Anyway, really, really nice car. One of the nicest you've seen. So if you're interested in this vehicle, it's a 2009 July, 67,000 kilometers, D5 Chamonix. So please talk to Paul at Japan-Auto-Agents, and he can arrange the purchase of it. So always grateful for you watching the videos, and we hope to have more nice, interesting cars to show soon. We usually have about 50 cars in process, and we major on these one-box cars. But it does take us a while because we go through pretty much everything. Okay, well, thanks again, and bye for now.